Capricorns, I love you guys. What's going on? I hope you're doing well. This is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node. We're going to do past life readings. This is the last three of this series. And if you are new to my channel, please know that this is not typical reading, but this is to showcase what I'll be doing on October 28th for the event for the Senna. And the link is down below if you want to join us for that, or if you wanted to book a past life reading, you can totally do that. So my personal information is down below. So just let me know. I read for everybody in my wellness center, and we can book a Zoom. Or if you want a video response reading, I do those on Withio, which is a really fantastic platform. So yes, we tap into past lives so that we can heal past wounds, so that we can live better lives today. It isn't for no reason. It isn't just to like get the juicy gossip or whatever. It is so that we can heal old wounds so that we don't repeat patterns. So they are important readings. And so I'd love to give you personal. I've given quite a few with personals with this deck. And what else? If you're a returning subscriber, thank you a million times. Thank you. If you are just joining for the first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if this video resonates with you, please hit that like button. All right. And also you can find a link below for the Green Witch Home, along with a discount code. She sells some beautiful candles, crystals, smudge sticks, and all that other kind of fun stuff. All right, beautiful people, let's just get into it. Dear Father God, Mother Earth, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please protect me and my viewers by only allowing in messages from the highest of vibrational beings and block any negative energies from entering this sacred space. So mo it be. All right. Ooh, you got Central Asia, Tibet. Very cool. I haven't gotten this one yet. Very cool. Very spiritual. Totally into meditation. We'll see what you guys did for work and stuff. So I'm also going to tap into what you did for work in this past life, Capricorn, and also what kind of environment you were in. That's what I'm going to do now. The theme of the relationship between the two people. So this is going to be a real interesting reading. You know, I think Tibet is a really cool place to have had a lifetime. And it goes back, I mean, the civilizations in Central Asia and Tibet go thousands and thousands of years. So this is real interesting. What kind of environment were my Cappies in? My Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. It's funny because I'm listening to a shuffled up a playlist, and the Devil in Us by Flatbush Zombies, came on. And I'm like, oh, there we go. I'm doing the Capricorn reading. So Devil in Us is a very appropriate song. It's one of my favorite songs by Flatbush Zombies. If you don't know them, definitely check them out. If you're into rap music. Ooh, you're in a town. All right. So you're surrounded by a decent amount of people. Not city life, but not country life either. So it was, you know, you were part of a community. All right. What did my Capricorns do for work? What did my Cappies do for work? My beautiful Capricorns. What did you do for work? What did you do? What were you, Cappy? What did you do for work, Capricorn? Oh, you were a mommy. Oh, you were a mommy, Capricorn. That's nice. So you stayed home with your family in this town. All right. Let's see. What did your person do? The person you're asking about. What did they do for work? Come on, let's make it clear. Oh, man. They were a beggar. Ooh, so I'm getting that you weren't necessarily in a relationship with this person. To be honest with you, I think that you had a home and this person was on the streets. This isn't the first time. Ooh, courtesan at the bottom of the deck. So, first or two. All right, let's see. What was the theme between these two? Capricorn. Wow. Let's see. What was the theme between these two people? And then I'm going to get into the tarot and see. I can get more of the info from the tarot. So what was the theme of this relationship? Beggar, this one came out for Pisces. So it might be about Pisces. You might be involved in a Pisces or have a relationship with a Pisces. This may go back to your relationship with the Pisces. I do think you were very, very spiritual. I don't think you were with this person. I think you were married to somebody else, Capricorn, to be honest with you. So this might be a third party situation. I'm not getting that intrinsically. Ooh, freedom and servitude. Wow. So this person may have worked for you. This person may have been a slave. Instead of a beggar, a slave. Straight up. Although, was slavery in ancient Tibet? Possibly. I'm going to look that up. All right. I'm getting some kind, I mean, servitude is slavery, basically. So it's, or indentured servitude, maybe something that was going on between these two. Maybe the person did work around the home. Ooh, 7 of Swords, yeah. You were married to somebody else and had children at home. You were definitely, obviously, a woman in that lifetime. Ooh, you could have been a Libra, and your husband could have been a Leo. Wow. Interesting. I do think that you had a sexual relationship with this person, though, with this King of Wands. I don't think you told your husband, I don't think your husband ever knew about it. Let's see. Wow, scandalous. Capricorn. That's okay. Yeah, I think that your husband never found out about this. This was something that you never told anybody. Queen of Swords, I think, keeps stuff to herself. Page of Swords with the 9 of Cups. So Page of Swords, you kept an eye on this person somehow. I do think that, you guys kept in communication on a regular basis. I think that, this person may have even been the father of one of your children. Oh, wow. But you never revealed like your real feelings. Yeah, they ended it though. I think your person walked away from you because you wouldn't stand up to your husband or whoever you were with. But could I blame you for leaving your husband who has a house for someone who's homeless? No. But you felt stuck to that house. You were just as much stuck in servitude as your person was, to the home, to your family. Page of Wands and Knight of Wands and the Lovers. Wow. Okay. So this person was very much in love with you, and I think they would sneak around. Yep. But then they knew it wasn't good for either one of you. Or I think that there was fear of actual, I don't know. I'm getting, this is rough, but this person could have been murdered or hurt or killed if they were caught. So scandalous. And it was not okay if people found out about this. I'm getting really strongly. Page of Wands. Yeah, so they took off. But you two were connected very strongly. I do think that this went back and forth a little bit. And if you have a relationship with someone who you feel like you want to keep a secret or that you need to express yourself more in, this may explain it. So make sure that you are authentically being you in this lifetime, Capricorn, expressing how you really feel, not feeling stuck in relationships just because you have children with them. You can co-parent. The Lovers, yeah, the Lovers are mirroring here. So you two were soulmates in this lifetime, and you're soulmates in this lifetime again. I do think that this is someone that you're with now in this lifetime, or have been with in this lifetime. And you guys have done this over and over again. It's a karmic cycle. And Capricorn has got to be really, really clear to the people around them about what they want and need. That was the lesson of this lifetime. The 2 of Swords, you didn't know how to, and it was because this person didn't have anything to give you. So that's why you both were on the 2 of Swords. This person was worried about their life. You may have been too, actually. And leaving your house would not have been an option. So it was, I'm not blaming you, Capricorn, for not leaving in this lifetime, but in the lifetime in Central Asia. But the lifetime that you're having right now, it's much different. And you have much more personal freedom, I believe. So yeah, but you could not choose this person. You had children to care for and you needed a home. And I'm getting that you may have been financially abused a little bit by your spouse at that time. which, which may result in you being a little more, you hang on to money in this lifetime, or you have to be fiercely independent in this lifetime because of the fact that you were under the thumb of someone in that lifetime. Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. This person had nothing to offer. And I think they could be immature, or they just weren't afforded the opportunities that you were, or that your husband was at that time. This person absolutely ended up going off on their own. I think they ran away or something, or were maybe even kicked out. Very, very hurt. Yep, they left. They didn't want to. And they always thought about you, but they took off. And I think they went on a lone spiritual journey where they learned a lot. May have become a monk. Yep, this person, I think, left to become a monk. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that definitely happened. So if your person is really spiritual, or maybe they're not spiritual at all, maybe that's why, because they had lived a life very strong, or they chose poverty. I'm not sure. Deception. Yeah, you were not honest to the people around you. You were in love with someone you couldn't be with. And yeah, I do think you were bullied by your family and the people around you, possibly your community. So you could not, you felt strong-armed into staying where you were, even though that's not what you wanted. And your person went on a spiritual quest and left, I think, the whole area. They took off. And if they were indentured servant, they had finished their servitude and left. Yep, they found comfort alone on their spiritual journey, or within, in the temple with other monks. That's what I'm getting really strongly. So, and they never told you how much they were in love with you and how much they loved you, and they gave up on this. They just focused on their work as a monk, and that's it. And that's how this ended, because they were so hurt by everything. So if your person needs a lot of alone time, meditates a lot, that sort of thing, make sure that, you let them do that. And they were highly, I do get you. Aw, Cappy, that makes me want to cry. You died from disease. And so there may have been something that I'm wondering. I'm really sorry. I should have warned you that I was getting into the death part. You did die of disease. I think you guys never got together. So in this lifetime, it's important that you separate from people that you don't want to be with and go for the people you do. Ooh, peaceful. Yeah, I'm not surprised. They lived a quiet, very quiet life as a monk and never got into another relationship. This person may be promiscuous in this lifetime, because they didn't sow their royal oats or do much, in the lifetime in Central Asia. But yeah, your person took off and became a monk and died peacefully, though, because they lived a very clean life. And so, unfortunately, you were still in the town and, surrounded by stress and kids and all the stuff. So you became more susceptible. This was about growth. This whole relationship was about growth for you, Capricorn. And that's important. Again, going after what you want. Ooh, this person may have really made you feel abandoned when they took off on you. You may have been ready to abandon your house when they left, and you were just too little, too late. So make sure you're not too little, too late in this lifetime, okay? That's what you had to learn in this one. The Oracle, yeah, they got real spiritual, and they started getting psychic downloads. I do think they knew they were going to come into contact with you again in another lifetime. I think they knew it in the Central Asia lifetime that they would meet you again. That's pretty cool. So they weren't too worried about it. But they loved you. They loved you from the very end. Yeah. And I think they missed the friendship that you two had developed. I think there was a bit of an underground relationship, but it was on the basis of a friendship. And so make sure that you know, if it's a love relationship, that you establish a friendship as well. All right, Cappy. This was a rough lifetime, but it was a really great lesson for you. So make sure you're you know, that it's not too little too late in this lifetime. That was the biggest lesson. All right. All right, Cappy. I love you guys so much. And or if you're dealing with someone who is a little too late, maybe be more forgiving about that. Because this person didn't forgive you either for taking too long. So maybe in this lifetime, you're not forgiving someone else for the too little too late thing. Watch that. All right, that just like flew in out of nowhere. So, all right, Capricorn. I love you guys so much. Have a great night. Bye.